Yeah. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, yeah, well, we can hold the peace or we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for. Real gang, that's a crew name. We all graduated to the two-door. Sacred Global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking no Zucker on the front lines, but we don't panic. Shit getting messy, got nothing to rest.
All right, Beaches, what's going on, fam? Drop a comment down below. Make sure you hit that like button. Share this broadcast. Let's go, let's go. Make sure you hit that like button. YouTube peeps, smash that shit. Smash it. Let's smash. Do you like to let's smash? Let's smash. Smash that fucking button, right? Come on now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah. A little man cast. Nothing like some man cast action. Lemon cast. Lemon cast. Hello, puppets. The like police, that's right. Like police are on patrol today. Let's go, let's go. Swole, Normuth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 testicles, testing, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1700 and 34 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. And today's episode of the broadcast, today's episode of the Mancast, today's episode of the Sleazecast is brought to you, is powered by Everest and K2. As always, flexing under this robe, but flexing on all you beaches. Cramp, ouch, arm cramp. I had a great workout today. I had a good workout today. A little crampy. Did arms yesterday, but I did some snatches and some cleans today with kettlebells. Like, I'm a little crampy McCramperson. It's all right. But a little Catalina wine mixer for you.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Feeling good.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Now, I got the Swole robe on. Absolutely. The cloak of judgment, as it were. But fam, it's very important to understand that it is fucking cold in Florida. It is cold. Nips are frigid. What we got here? It says it's under 70 degrees in this room. It's under 70 degrees. It's a lot colder than that. This temperature, this thermometer thing that I have over here, it's a little digital thermometer. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's not even accurate at all. It's fucking cold. It's freezing. It's supposed to get warmer the rest of this week. So thankfully, I think we'll get out of it. I'll survive. But thank you so much for being here. I got the robe on, a little bit chilly. Oh my papa, what's with the robe? My nips, bro. My nips, Cody. My nips are frigid. It's cold. Like, I'm still cold. I'm still not satisfied with my heat. My God, the wambulance. Oh, look. Oh, okay. All right. I see what you're saying here. I see what you're saying, the wambulance. Am I complaining because it's cold? Or are you sad because you're in a snowstorm? Well, I moved to Florida. I moved to the dick tip of the United States to get away from the cold. I'm trying to get away from the fucking cold. Oh my God. I am so adapted. I'm so adapted to Florida. Yes, I am from up north, Connecticut, New York, Pennsylvania. That's where I grew up. So I know snow. Trust me. That's why I fucking got out. But I've been down here for what, 16 years? I am, oh my God. Am I adapted to Florida? It's fucking cold. Oh my God. It's negative 15 in Indiana. Dude, get the fuck out of there, bro. What are you doing in there? Okay. All right. Before we get started with this episode, first off, drop a comment down below. What are you smashing today? What did you smash today? But if you are living anywhere where it's negative 15 degrees, you need to reevaluate your life and what's important to you. Why would you live somewhere that's negative 15 degrees? I say that it's gotten cold. I've been in cold climates. Trust me, I know, but you're an adult. You have a choice. You can move. Get the fuck out. My God. My God. The robe is to protect us from those diamond hard nips. Speaking of rock hard nips, let's get into today's topic. Okay, so we'll get into it in a second. We'll get into today's episode in just a moment. Drop a comment down below. What did you smash today? Another reminder, subscribe to Daily Swole on your favorite app, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Leave a review if you haven't yet left a review on Apple Podcast and Spotify. And of course, the live stream on the Daily Swole channel on YouTube, as per always, right here on the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified and join the Swole fam today over at swolenormousx.com. We got some awesome specials. They end this week. Just a couple days remaining. Just a couple days remaining to jump on the Fuck Your Resolution specials, and they're over. Don't miss out on those specials. Now, we got some other shows. Just dropped a lot of content. Been dropping a lot of content. Dropping a lot of fucking sack. So we have some awesome stuff over on the, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me zoom this out. Here are the other shows. Make sure you check out, of course, you got the Daily Swole. Check out the Swolenormous audio experience, brand new audio experience today, and also a brand new Swolenormous Procast. So the video is over on the Swolenormous Pro channel. A bunch of you are already dropping comments. A bunch of you are already dropping questions too. It was a video. There's going to be some Procast shorts. So we're still going to have the Procast longer sessions when we can record them, but also you're going to have the impact sessions for a little news and updates, but also the Procast shorts, which are going to be great. And they're going to focus really about creating content online, entrepreneurship, and anything else that I find interesting. But today's was about building your audience and growing content and growing your channels and how to post content and fielding some questions for what kind of topics you want to cover on upcoming videos. So check that out on the Swolenormous Pro channel, but you can listen to all those: Red, White, and Swole, Swolenormous Procast, audio experience, Daily Swole, all of that available on your favorite podcast app. So don't miss out on all that. We also have some other new releases. We're going to get into that in just a tip because we got a couple new drops today. But drop a comment down below. What are you smashing? Let's get this beesh out of the nut because we do have a nutted beesh. We have a beesh, the sexy beach with a unicorn tip. Let's bust her open. In the meantime, while we're busting open this beach, while we're busting that nut, I know. Even before we get into the tip, we have to bust the nut open. It's very ironic, but we like to go, we like round two. We're insatiable here in the Swole fam. Drop a comment. What are you smashing today? What did you train? What are you going to smash? What are you working on? And let's get this beach out of the nut, shall we? Cover your nips and put some respect on it. Let's get this beach out of that nut. You know what I'm saying? Sexy beach. Oh yeah, well, if you had any doubt, Leo, get some help. We're on your side, Leo. Really, we're on your side. You need to get some help. You're drinking every single day. It's a little bit much. You need to take care of yourself. Please, Leo, get some help. Okay? There are a lot of groups. There's a lot of opportunities. A lot of opportunities for you to get some help. Please. Just be proactive. All right. Hashtag fuck average for a chance to win today's Swole card. Most of you, it's your favorite fucking card. Fucking card. Everyone loves some fuck average. Why be average? Look at that. Nice little bronze, some green. Looks really good, right? Yeah. I'm sure you have something to say about that, don't you, Beesh? Oh, shut up. She's protected by the card. You can't have her. Enough, Falcon. My God, enough. Every day. Every day. All right, fam. Hashtag fuck average. Let's get into the tip, shall we? Babe, just an inch. Just an inch. It's cold outside. Ooh, I like that to get started. The program works if you work the program. Hashtag fuck average. Everyone dropping that in the comentarios down below. Love those colors. They're nice, right? They look good. It looks good on you. It look good on any of your walls. Eric, the car will look really nice on my wall. Well, you got to win it, son. You got to win it. Gotta be in it to win it. In it to win it. Let's see. Krista, my goal is to set 30 days consistent, and I'm buying myself a fuck average shirt. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get yours today. Swolenormousapparel.com. Okay, let's get into a couple more releases over on the Swolenormous channel. Over on the Swolenormous channel, we have a brand new one, No More Food Guilt. You can go and check out that video if you haven't yet watched it today. Brand new Nuts on the Shin. Nuts on Shin. A little nutty on chin. And of course, today on the Swolenormous Pro channel, and of course, you can listen to the audio on the Swolenormous Pro cast on your favorite podcast app. Grow your audience, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Talked about how to grow your audience. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, you can go and check out all that stuff. And like I showed you, you can go and subscribe to those channels. We got a lot of new stuff coming, but you can listen to the podcast over on the Swolenormous Procast as well. If you're listening to this show, it is a live stream show. It's visual. You're just listening. Make sure you follow on YouTube, but that's available on YouTube and on audio, the Swolenormous Procast, and it's on the Swolenormous Pro channel if you want to watch the beard talk to your face. So that being said, we're going to jump into today's post. We got some Swole fam action. This one was actually a good post. This was actually this is interesting.
What's in the box?
All right. This is from Lisa. Let me see. Lisa, I want to make sure there's no, this is so ironic. I want to make sure there's no emails that are being shown that are being protective. Check this, check this out. All right. This post was pretty fucking funny. How many of you checked this one out? Oh, is that able to be? There we go. Oh, that's right. Whenever I plug in my trackpad, it acts weird. Like I can't zoom in the same way. It's fucking weird. Apple has these weird things sometimes when it's plugged in. Hold on a second. Wait a tick. Let me see here. Let me go back. Let me come back here. All right, maybe the next one's still acting weird. All right, Lisa. Howdy, fam. Long time since a post. I've still been making gains, though. Good. I'm posting today because, ooh, I'm so mad. I got solicited by a fat activist. Please show the below email and my response. The nerve. Have any of you gotten emails like this? Yo. Yeah, Cerny, you checked it out? She says that was a great post. All right, check this shit post out. This is nonsense. All right, so is this you? Let's see. So Victoria Wellesby, now you know her, the fierce fatty. I've covered her in many videos. I've covered her in a bunch of topics. So the email says, hey, Lisa, I'm looking for 5 fat. What a great opener, right? What a great opener. Hey, Lisa, I'm looking for 5 fat people who want to implement a simple method for increasing their body confidence. Is that really how you open a comment? You really open an email, a cold email, just a cold email. I'm looking for 5 fat people. Are you fat? I'm looking for 5 of you fat asses. I will show you exactly what to do. Okay, I'm going to rip this shit apart. I will show you exactly what to do. It's simple and it works. This is a paid experience with me and I will take you through everything you need. We start soon. If you want to learn more, please respond to this email and tell me a little bit about how you're feeling about your body. I will reach out to you shortly. Fatty hugs. Fatty hugs. Fatty hugs. Like fat hugs. Nah, yeah, I don't want that. Okay, I will show you exactly what to do. 5 fat people who want to implement a simple method for increasing their body confidence. Staying off social media? What, just lying to yourself? Oh, I'm more confident now. Yay. Yay. Yay.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense at all. a simple way to just feel better about yourself. Just keep deluding yourself that you're healthy, and yeah, sure, you'll feel self-confident. You need to pay someone. Tell me how to feel more confident about my fat body. So Lisa responds, no, I was fat and pre-diabetic, so I got truly fit and lost weight and reversed pre-diabetes and lowered cholesterol. Health at every size is a lie. Oh, fucking just home run. Oh my God. What a great response.
I don't believe you people.
What a great response.
What do you need, you people?
What a great response. Yep. Like, how about no? How about no? How about I change my life and now I'm no longer sick. So keep on spreading the lies. Yeah. Fatty hugs. Weird. Boo. Boo. All right. This one's from, oh my God. Why is this? Hold on. It's changed. It changed completely how I'm able to zoom in. I'm not sure why. I wonder if I have to reset something. It's all right. We'll deal with it. All right. Shannon, I screwed up yesterday and today. I just snacked. You just snacked. How dare you? You ate food. How dare you eat food? Don't you know? Don't you know you're not allowed to eat food anymore? I'm just kidding. I won't do this tomorrow. I start off well, and then as the day goes, I eat junk. I got to stay away from the foods that make me feel like crap. I had junk food in my freezer. I threw it away because I know I would eat more. I'm going to push forward and not give up. I want to lose 10 pounds this month. I want to get into the 220s. So I need to get up and prepare my food. If I don't, I will fail because I also go back into work at Starbucks. Ooh. Oh, and Starbucks is one of those places, as most of you know, you have that finger food. You have the stuff you can easily grab some cookies, grab some fruit. Not like that fruit's a bad thing, but it's stuff that you pick up when you're in line to get coffee. It's just upsells from Starbucks. So let's see. Screwed up yesterday. Number one thing, Shannon, don't beat yourself up about it. That's not going to help anything. You can't go back in the past and don't throw it up, of course, but you can't go back and undo what you regret, but don't beat yourself up about it. That's not going to help anything. The number one thing that you need to remember is that it's your environment. You need to make sure you get those things out of your environment. So just like you said, I had junk food in my freezer. I threw it away. Yeah. I mean, what'd you do yesterday? I wonder what you did in terms of snacking. What are you keeping in your circle? What are you keeping in your environment that is pulling you backwards? But sounds like you're on the right track. Just don't beat yourself up and just fucking keep on moving forward. Next, right? Oh, we got this one yesterday. Got a throwback. Home gym. I'll just touch upon it again. I guess it's still in the folder. There you go. Look at that nice home gym. Nice home gym. Nothing wrong with that. Nice little home gym action. We covered that yesterday, so very nice, as always. This is from Iris Fleuron inside the Swole Fam Discord. Hello, fam. Looking forward to eating real food and getting splits flexible again at 58. Look how simple that is. Hello. Looking forward to eating real food. We live in a society when you have to look forward to eating real food again. I'm so excited to eat real food. I'm so excited. I get to eat real food again. I'm so stoked. I'm so excited. And getting splits flexible again at 58. Very good. Good for you. How many of you watching live, how many of you can do a split? I cannot, but I actually work on some of those modalities actually for my mobility, but no, I cannot do a split. I cannot. We got another new member to the fam. Welcome to the fam. Very nice. Welcome, Anusha. Hello, everyone. A very newbie here, so just wanted to introduce myself and ask for some advice. I am Anusha. I am 28, a doctor working in the UK. I gained a bit of weight over the last 3 to 4 years since I started working, thanks to shoving sweets in my mouth on long shifts. I am looking to lose the extra 10 to 12 pounds or so. I'm on my feet most of the day and do enjoy going for long walks. Long walks by the beach? Not in the UK, right? Pretty cold and rainy and windy all the time, though. But it has been, she didn't say on the beach. I'm just going off. I'm just riffing. I'm just making up stories. I'm just making up situations that people are living in. They're like, I don't have a beach. I do enjoy going for long walks, but it's been a while since I did any weight training. I do prefer strength training over cardio anyway, any day. I was hoping if you are able to advise on the best training program and workouts to get started with. Nutrition-wise, I am just about getting back on track and focusing on getting enough vegetables and natural sources of protein. Any advice greatly appreciated. Well, welcome to the fam, Anusha. Let's get some more gorillas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone say welcome, Anusha. Interesting name. I wonder where what's the background on that? Interesting name. I like it. Sounds like something I see on TikTok with the weebs and all the anime stuff. It sounds like a title of a show, maybe. I don't watch anime and stuff, but maybe some of you do. Let's see here. You're a doctor working in the UK. So you get the idea. You got to lose a little extra weight. So you might not be an unlimited member. If you're asking about the best training program and workouts, maybe you just joined the private fam. Maybe you just joined with the Swole fam membership. So maybe, because if you're asking, able to advise the best training program, obviously, most of us here, we're talking 90-day dash, Swole mastery, scorched earth, Swole season. Seriously, Anusha, I would recommend, if you're not an unlimited member, if you can upgrade to get access to the 90-day dash program, that'd be a great place to start. Great place to start. If you enjoy strength training, you need to lose weight. It'll help you bring your mobility back. You'll definitely lose weight, especially if you focus on the elimination diet. You do the nutrition jumpstart that walks you through the elimination diet in the kitchen section. So I highly recommend that. You're getting enough vegetables, natural sources of protein. Yeah, I think that'd be great for you to learn what foods work best for your body. I mean, you do an elimination diet, you cut out some of these inflammatory foods and some of the things you might have been eating over the past couple years. If you want to lose 10 to 12 pounds, like 10 to 12 pounds, the elimination diet, you might drop that in water weight in the first 2 weeks. I'm not saying that, hey, you're done 2 weeks and you can lose 12 pounds. But when let's say you're eating a lot of processed carbs or a lot of carbohydrates in general, when you cut down on a lot of extra carbohydrates, you'll flush out water. So you'll actually lose weight, but water weight. But you can lose that in a month, maybe. It depends on how bad your diet is. So I would recommend looking into that because that's what we do here. That's what we do. We do the programs inside X. So if you're asking about the programs and the workouts, boom, you got everything you need. So Anusha could not recommend it enough. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Fucking Swole fam's the tits. Swole fam is the tits. More gorillas. I'm heating up.
He's heating up!
Wow. Got to get some of that action. Patrick, let's see. Eyeballing the scorched earth next week. See if I can't get yoked, son. There you go. How many of you are doing scorched earth? Yo, scorched earth? We're coming up on, I know it's February and some of you are saying it's negative 1,000 degrees where you live, but we're coming up on spring and summer. It's going to be cutting season. We're going to start talking a lot about scorched earth. A lot of you are going to be looking to shred up for the summer. If you're allowed to go outside where you live. Are you all still on lockdown? How many of you are doing lockdown shit? Are a lot of you still locked down? I live in Florida, so I feel like I'm on a different planet because everything feels the same. People wear masks sometimes. It just feels like everyone's like, fuck that. We're going to do shit. So how many of you are still under lockdown and such? So anyway, but you need to get some sun, get some vitamin D, get some sun, get some exercise, and go live if you can. If it's freezing, I get it. Let's get one from Cole. But drop a comment down below. I'm curious to see if you're getting restricted or if you have lockdowns and stuff still. Like I said, I feel like I live in a little bit of a bubble in Florida just because, you wear a mask when you go into stores if they require it, but people are pretty much like, yeah, things are open. If you want to go, you go. I think that's the way it should be everywhere, honestly. But okay. From Cole in the private Swole fam Discord. Hey fam, it's been a bit, so I thought I would do a small update. As of late, I have been doing a brain gains and a quick yoga session in the morning to wake up. I'm currently crushing week 5 of the 90-day dash. The leg day sucked, LOL, but I loved it. Good man. Sadly, it is looking like I'll be breaking it off with my girlfriend. Aww. Because I'm constantly exposing my mind to new and better ways of thinking, and she is not wanting to. We have been drifting apart. Our nutritional goals and understanding is also radically different. While I'm willing to make any changes needed in order to better fuel my body, she still views food as comfort and even thinks that she needs some of the processed crap to manage her migraine. Oof. I have tried to show her research that states the opposite, but she doesn't believe it. That's a tough one. I mean, maybe some of you are in the similar situation. It's really hard when you are with someone that you care about and you're trying to show them, look, this is truth. Look, food affects you. And we have members of the Swole fam. I believe it was Jessica. She got rid of dairy and her migraines of 30 years went away. Food is an easy trigger for migraines, no question about it. Remember the other day I told you that Mama Swole and I, we went out and got oysters, we got crab legs and stuff, but it was in some kind of like butter and garlic and whatnot. Remember I told you we were both sweating. I had nightmares like the other 2 or 3 nights ago. Fuck, I didn't have any indigestion, which I'm grateful for. I didn't have any migraines. I didn't have any bad reaction, but I slept like shit and I was sweating like a beast. So I notice it all the time. Why do you think I preach what I practice? I literally notice these things, and it doesn't always manifest itself in the same way. It's not always going to pop out as a migraine or eczema or diarrhea. You have to notice. If you're eating very consistently and you're focused on food quality, you're going to notice those anomalies. You're going to notice that shit. But Cole, people drift apart. You might have met her at a certain point in your life, but as you change and develop, if she's not willing to grow, fuck that shit. Honestly, you have to do what's best for you. And if she's not along for the ride, the problem is if you stay with her, you're not going to respect her, because if she's not respecting herself and respecting knowledge and information and self-personal growth, it's not going to be good, because you're going to start to resent her. And you definitely don't want that relationship going further. If you don't respect someone, it's not going to be good. And that's really what it comes down to. Like, you want to be with someone that respects themselves, that respects personal growth. And that's the most important thing. You don't have to have a partner that is the same as you. You don't have to have a partner that literally has no individuality, but you need to have someone that respects your journey too. Like separate togetherness. You need to be able to grow yourself, but to be together and to add. When you combine forces, so to speak, then you grow together. But it's hard to say. It's a tough one. It's a tough one because you want her to take care of herself. You're like, look, if you're eating crap, you're probably going to have bad migraines. No, it makes me feel better. Sounds like poop to me. Deandra, welcome to the fam. New member to the fam. Let's get some more. Where's my gorillas? There you go. There you go. Yow. Yow. All right, Deandra, new member to the fam. Morning, everyone. So, sad story with a kind of happy ending. Oh, we got a sad story? No, okay. Well, let's see with this and we'll get into some questions. So I'm currently on day 5 of no binging. I feel so proud of myself for the progress. But last night I had an anxiety attack after having a wave of negative thoughts hitting me all at once. I'm fine now, but I wanted to let you all know the importance of saying FYM. What's FYM? Fuck your macros? Fuck your migraines or anxiety? What's FYM? You mean FYR? No, I don't know. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Did I just miss something? Last night I wanted to binge because I emotionally eat. I did, but it was on pineapples instead of pastry. Progress is progress no matter how small. This morning, I didn't want to work out this morning, but I'm committed to doing something every day no matter what. Oh, fuck your motivation. Maybe, yeah. It's my saying, fuck your motivation. It's my saying, and then I forget it. Free your mind, fuck your motivation. I don't know. Yeah, I guess no one knows. Okay, anyway, I'm sure it's a positive thing, so let's just accept it. Let's just accept it and move forward. I usually say FYR, fuck your resolution. Yeah, fuck your motivation, it's true. This morning, I didn't want to work out this morning, but I'm committed to doing something every day, no matter how small it may seem. Consistency is the goal for me. Despite me not wanting to work out this morning, once I started, I had to force myself to stop just to be on time for work, and I feel so much better. In no way am I saying if you're going through something mentally, just eat better and exercise and you'll be fine. But what I'm saying is this, for me at least, me knowing that I managed to stay on track even though I had an excuse not to, made me realize how much stronger I am and how I can push myself even when there are obstacles in my way. And that did wonders for my mental health. I hope this helps in some way, somehow. Have a good day, Swole fam, and go to the fucking gym. I love that post. Yeah, it's definitely fuck your motivation. I usually just don't use the abbreviation, but we'll start using that again. FYR. I usually use the FYR, but yeah, fuck your motivation too. Same thing. We always say fuck your motivation. It's interesting how all of a sudden I'm like, huh? Oh yeah. I thought it was a typo at first. Ah, very good. Sounds like Deandra is definitely not average. Remember, if you want to win today's Swole card, drop a hashtag fuck average. Sounds like we got a contender for fuck average already in the Swole fan post. Fuck average. Good for you. Good for fucking you. Let's get into some knowledge cock. If you got a question, drop in the comments below. Hashtag ask Papa Swolio. It's the Papa Swolio show. It's the Papa Swolio show. Papa Swolio. Papa Swolio. This is the Swole cast. The Papa Swolio cast. All right, let's get a question. Oh, we got one. We got one popping up here. All right, we'll take the live questions first. Always try to prioritize the live questions. So if you got a question, drop in the comments down below. Let me shrink this a little bit. That's what she said. Can't be done. Angry aliens abduct. Papa Swolio, I really need to start losing weight. I've been going to the gym near every day, and that part is easy because I'm addicted. But I finish and get bored and eat. How do I avoid this habit? Okay, well, you're eating because you're hungry. If you exercise, you need to refuel your body. The problem is I'm assuming you're eating too much. You're eating not the right foods. You probably should be eating earlier in the day, satisfy your needs. You might be missing some important nutrients. You might be dehydrated. You could be chronically exhausted. And you might just have to tighten up your environment. That way you're not tempted by eating garbage foods. So it sounds like you should be focusing on the elimination diet. That will help you lose weight for sure, but you're going to be cutting out a lot of foods that could be causing you problems and causing you to maybe sleep poorly or have more cravings. If you're eating a ton of carbohydrates, you're going to be hitting those lows pretty often, that sugar crash that's going to trigger. But a lot of times fatigue and dehydration can lead to these hunger cravings that are actually misplaced. So if you're hungry, if you work out, you're going to be fucking hungry because your body needs to repair. Your body needs to refuel. But obviously it depends on how much you're consuming and what type of foods you are consuming. All right. Good question. We can follow that up here. Remember, if you're watching live right now on YouTube, hit that like button, take a moment and just scroll up, find that like button, smash it. That way YouTube will share it with more people that are desperate for some daily Swole, but they just don't know I'm live because they didn't have Swole techs. They're not members yet, and they should be, but they're not. Make sure you hit that like button. All right. Sarah Workman, 1102 on the Instagram. And make sure you follow on Instagram at Swolenormous. I post those question stickers, drop the questions there, and feature you on an upcoming show like this one. From Sarah, how much cardio should a 36-year-old woman do? The cardio question. Again, more cardio questions. Well, I would say, like I always do, use cardio as a seasoning. Make sure that you could go walking regularly. That's fine. Depends on what your goals are, but general health, go for walks, do general cardio, but focus on a consistent lifting program. Lifting, right? Lifting, meditation, and yoga. After that, you can start focusing more on cardio, but it depends on what goals you want, but lifting weights, yoga, and meditation, and then you could worry more about cardio. But doing general cardio, doing 10, 15 minutes as a warm-up, going for walks, that's fine. Don't be beating yourself up with the cardio until you have your nutrition and your training and those other 7 pillars locked in. So if you don't know what the 7 pillars are, you could download your free copy over at 7pillars.com, swolenormousx.com right there at the top. But if you're looking at the pillars, your nutrition is going to help you lose weight. Most people want to lose weight. I actually posted a poll on this Swolenormous channel the other day asking, hey, what are your goals? You're trying to bulk, you're trying to cut, trying to lose fat, maintain muscle. Most people want to lose weight or lean out. Not a lot of people that are following the channel, the Swolenormous channel, are interested in bulking, which is fine, which is expected. Most people are trying to not be as fat, whether they're trying to just generally lose weight, 100 pounds, 50 pounds, 200 pounds or more. Or people are trying to, hey, I have a little extra fat. I want to build muscle, but I want to lose some extra fat. I just want to recomp a little bit. I got a little bit of a gut, flabby arms, which comes down to a lot of other lifestyle habits. But your nutrition, your training, your recovery, and your mobility, mindfulness, like literally those middle pillars, 2 through 6 are going to be really important. So when it comes down to cardio, there's nothing wrong with cardio, but I want to know first before I say, oh, do this much cardio. No. It's not that. That's what I don't like about fitness. The industry. This is what I don't like about the misconceptions when it comes to nutrition, not nutrition, but fitness, because it's not separate. It's not, oh, how much cardio? Well, do this. Well, how does all that fit into the 7 pillars? Like, what are you doing? What's the context of you doing cardio? It's not an arbitrary question. It's, well, tell me more about yourself. Tell me about your mother. Right? It's about what are you eating? What are your goals? What's your training like? What's your recovery like? Do you practice yoga? Do you practice meditation? Do you do these? And then we can have that conversation. So it's not that simple. Well, you should be doing it 3 days a week for this long. That's just an arbitrary bullshit answer that someone wants to give just to give an answer. But you really need to have that piece of the puzzle. You really need to understand the other aspects of what's going on. All right. All right. Let's see some more questions. We got some more questions. Oh, we got a lot of questions here. Let's take this one from the shorter one. I see you, Matt. We'll get to that in a second. Annika, Papa Swolio, and fam. If I just had an adjustment and got my rib put back in, should I swap out yoga with mobility today? Do whatever you're medically cleared to do. Your rib is dislocating? Why? Do you know why? Do you know what the cause or what the reason is for that? That's a concern. If you're recommended by whoever adjusted and put that rib back in, hey, are you allowed to exercise? That's something you can do. My recommendation, as long as you're medically cleared and it's safe for you to do it, would be to move slowly and controlled and do what feels good for you. So I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to be like, fucking do that. You had a rib out? Nah, just fucking don't do this. Yeah, it sounds like it hurts. Shit. Ouch. Good information. Where's that study, Mike? Mike, you should be doing 24 and a half minutes of steady state cardio for optimal results. Well, there you have it, fam. There you have it. We have the answer. That's
fucking bullshit.
That's the answer. We have the cardio question solved. 24 and a half minutes. So be it. Okay, Matt, holy paragraph. Papa Swole, I have 2 questions. Number 1, does working out in different temperatures matter or make a difference? Hot weather or cold weather? Well, it definitely makes a difference in terms of, I'm going to bring this off the screen just because it's huge. It depends on what. Make a difference for what? Your results? It really comes down to what your internal body temperature is. So if it's really cold outside, you're going to have to make sure that you are warming yourself up properly. Are you training in the snow? Or are you in a garage gym and it's 30 degrees? You can just bundle up because you definitely want to warm up the muscles. You definitely want to, and that's the difference between that's part of the warm-up process. So, for a lot of the programming, what do you all do? Drop that in the comments. What do you do for your warm-up? Do you do most of you do Swollen 7s or something. So we have Swollen 7 mobility sessions. We have a whole entire, inside Swole Enormous X, we have a huge Swollen 7 section where we have 7-minute dumbbell workouts, kettlebell, blah, blah. But we have a mobility section, which is great. It's perfect for a warm-up. So you pick a mobility workout, you do 7 minutes, you could do a round or two. So you have 10 minutes where you're actually mobilizing, but doing a general warm-up like going for a walk, going on a Stairmaster, doing some jumping jacks, some squats, like doing some kettlebell work or something just general to get your heart rate up. And then you start getting to more specific warming up. Let's say you're doing an arm day or an upper body day or a lower body day. Then you do more stretching or more mobility, maybe some rotation, some lunges, more specific exercises targeted at what you're actually going to do for your intense training. But a general warm-up, a specific warm-up, and then your actual workout. So you don't want to just do a Swollen 7 and then just start lifting heavy. You want to kind of get more specific, maybe overload your body a little bit and segue, ramp up like an on-ramp to a highway. You don't just jump up. You have to grow up that nice gradual incline. Second part of the question, is it better to work out specific body parts on different days or a full body workout? I'll bring it up on the screen for a second just so you can all read it. A friend who was hating on my routine for different days doing 3 to 6 sets said instead do 1 set of full body. 1 set of full body. Otherwise, I'll make gains too fast and hurt myself. Because ligaments, tendons, and connective tissue apparently don't grow as fast as muscle. Any truth to this? What is he trying to say to you? For doing different days, doing 3 to 6 sets? Well, it depends on what your experience is. I mean, ligaments and tendons don't have the same blood supply as muscle fibers. That's why when you injure a tendon or a ligament, it takes longer to repair because it's not the same type of tissue as muscle. Muscle repairs much faster. You're not going to, no, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. You're not going to make gains too fast. You're not going to make gains too fast. You're not going to maybe if you're taking certain types of anabolics, your muscle can get really strong and actually pull the tendon off the bone if you're taking too much but no, your body is going to, if you're overloading your body properly and giving yourself enough time to recover, the tendons and ligaments will progress and adapt just fine. Just fine. When you're lifting, you're not doing that's the whole point, or the answer really to that question, to go into more detail. The real answer to that question is that you're not doing a lot of damage to your ligaments and tendons. You're not tearing your tendons apart when you're training. That's not good. If you injure your tendon, that's a muscle sprain or a strain. So like you're tearing a tendon, that's really bad. And if you're tearing a ligament, that's what a sprain is. So ligaments hold bone to bone, tendons attach muscle to bone. So if you're trying to build muscle, the reason why people do splits like push-pull legs or upper body, lower body is because in one training session, to do a full body workout, that's a lot of, I don't know. I personally, I'm not a big fan of total body workouts. I never have been. I don't like splitting my attention total body. I know you can watch all these YouTubers like, oh, I did total body training 5 days a week for this month. This is what I found, blah, blah, blah. I don't like total body training. Sometimes for cardio, or for recovery, today was kind of in between. So I did some snatches. I did some kettlebell swings. I did some kettlebell cleans, and I did some kettlebell snatches. Just kind of like went back and forth for a little bit. Today was more of like an active recovery, wanted to move, wanted to swing some stuff, but it was kind of an in between. I did arms yesterday, and it wasn't going to be a leg day today. I wanted to give a little break because I just did it a couple days ago. So tomorrow is going to be more of a resistance day. Where was I going with that? But doing more of a split where you separate your attention, where you're able to do, let's say, a push-pull or chest tries or upper body, lower body, you're able to do more volume, do more overload, get more work capacity on those areas, which will stimulate more growth as you need it. As a beginner, total body is fine, but when you get more advanced, I would generally recommend doing some sort of a split. Papa Swolio, Chris, any suggestions for not getting loose skin when losing weight, if that is even possible? I have about 100 pounds to lose. This is a good question. This is a tough one because some people have loose skin, some people don't. I think what David Goggins said, he did a lot of high reps and that's why he doesn't have any loose skin. I don't know if there's any truth or anything to that, because a lot of people have lost weight with different ways and some people just have a lot of extra skin. So I couldn't really tell you exactly what the best methodology. I would say losing slowly over a period of time is better than just losing really, really fast. So some of you can drop a comment down below what your thoughts are, what your experience is, because it seems like most people kind of have it's kind of hit or miss. Some people have a lot of extra skin. Some people don't seem to. So it seems like, I don't know if it's genetic or it's just how much you gained or how quickly you gained might be a determining factor. So let's get some comments down below. Indapre, what's going on? Why could not we fully shut down sexual related websites and industries if they are causing men to be addictive and annihilating their brain? What? Unfortunately, I keep relapsing from my porn addiction every single day. Oh, well, I mean, talk about censorship. I don't think we should have censorship. I think we should allow people to do what they want to do. I just think we need better education and better methods of understanding the risks of social media and the internet. I don't think it really has much to do, honestly. I don't think it has anything to do with the sexual websites, because you can get addicted to everything. People get addicted to shopping online. Online shopping has made it easier than ever to buy things, and people are addicted to shopping and they buy too much online. People are addicted to investing, whether it's cryptocurrency or stocks. You could just do it from your phone. Blah, 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 blah. You don't have to make a phone call and do all this with a broker. You can just, and you can spend too much money. You can bet, you can gamble all the time. You can do online poker. There's a lot of addictions. People are addicted to Instagram, to TikTok. You can scroll for fucking hours. So that's just one aspect of what attracts attention. It's because cell phones and social media hijack the brain, and these companies know, and they spend millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars with psychologists to understand how to hijack the brain and how to capitalize and monetize those addictive centers, or those addiction centers, and that type of, engagement. So you need to get some help. If you're addicted to, you need to get some help. You need to talk to a counselor or a therapist. There are people for that, and you need to get some help. You need to get someone in your circle that can really help you with your situation. Let's see. Carb Maven, I'd work on getting past the vanity factor of loose skin. Losing fat is more important, hands down. I agree. Losing weight is going to be healthier. Even if you have loose skin, the loose skin isn't going to negatively affect your health, right? Loose skin is not going to the extra body fat will. There you go. Aaron, you need a flip phone. Yeah. I think a lot of people are going to start going back to flip phones. I've been thinking about it, doing that for more content. I mean, I'm very unplugged from mainstream. I know I post so much content, but I am very disconnected. I stay far away from most content. I avoid it hardcore. That's why when a lot of people ask me questions, even when I do reaction videos and such, I'm not out there. I'm not looking for it. I'm not searching for it. I'm just reacting to it. I have my opinions. I have my thoughts. I very rarely, I don't go searching shit on YouTube. I don't go deep. I don't care what other people are posting for the most part. If I have information that I need to seek, I'll seek it out. So the reactions and XYZ and the shit posts, I'm not in the mud. I don't go in the mud. I don't fuck with that shit. There you go, Mac. I'm addicted to Swole Enormous. Yeah, buddy. Making the gains. You're welcome, Interpret. And you can actually do that. You can, if it's your phone or your computer, you can have locks on it. You can have timers. You can have limitations and such like that. But there's definitely a lot of information. I would Google that. I would look into that in your area. Let's see. The Alabastard. I don't have social media apps on my phone. I use it only for work and listening to podcasts. It's a good one. It's good. You post like crazy on TikTok. Love it. I post like a madman on TikTok. You know why? It's because it's one of the few places where you're going to get organic reach. I'm going to talk about this in upcoming, in the procasts. Seriously, the only reason I go on TikTok, I post a lot. I don't look at a lot of posts. I respond to comments. I look at a couple duets. I get mentioned in some videos. I do a couple duets, and I'm fucking out of there. I am out of there. I am not looking and scrolling. I don't care what anyone else is doing. I post my shit. I post 10 to 20 videos a day because it gets reach and it grows the channel and it sends information and it allows people to find the other content. But man, I go on there and I get off. Sometimes I go live, but still, I try not to absorb other people's shit. Oh, it can be such a mess, right? It can be such a mess. It can be such a mess. Aaron, I'm one of the few people who doesn't use a smartphone with social media. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I'm ready to bring back that flip phone. I just don't want to talk to people either. So I don't really want to have a flip phone and be like, oh, now I got to speak. No, pass. Pass. I'm excited to start TikTok. It looks fun. It's a great app. It's a brilliant app. So if you have a business, yeah, you need a TikTok. If you're trying to grow a following, TikTok is the answer. Everyone's talking YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is fine, but you can see the limitations with YouTube. My shit doesn't get distributed. I get hardcore. I'm fucking shadow banned like a mother. My stuff gets barely any reach. Every once in a while in my history, I've had little spurts. And yeah, there's the bigger channel, the 120,000, but I've been kind of fluctuating, losing subscribers because they don't show it to any new people. It gets almost 100% thumbs up. They just don't distribute it because of the offensive content or flags or who knows, whatever I've triggered in the past. Probably all the driving while gainings and they're still on the channel. People are too sensitive today. But if you're trying to build a channel, if you're trying to build a channel and trying to get organic reach, TikTok is where it's at. Legit. If you want to grow a channel, you're going to get, you can blow up on TikTok. You can really get a lot of followers on TikTok, but it's still communicating the way you communicate best. And you can do it on TikTok, on Instagram. Bottom line, you need to know what message you're sending. So when you get it doesn't really matter where you are. That's the thing. It doesn't matter if it's TikTok or Instagram or YouTube. What's the message you're trying to send? What's the manner and what's your style of how you communicate? And then put it there. If the attention's on TikTok, then cool. And you're a writer, then cool. Write on TikTok. Have the camera and show yourself writing on TikTok. Or use the voice to text or the text to voice feature. Or show a picture and have some music playing in the background with some cool things. Or there's different ways to do it. Different ways to showcase your stuff. That's where the creative comes into play. But it doesn't matter. Everyone's message can go on any platform. If attention's on TikTok, then do your shit on TikTok. If attention's on Instagram, do your shit on Instagram. I do my shit everywhere. I don't like Instagram. I hate Instagram. It doesn't matter if I like it or hate it. I'm going to use it because there's people there. I focus most of my personal attention. My personal attention is here doing for all of you, the Swole fam, Swole text and doing the podcast like this. This is where most of my attention is, and TikTok. Everything else is not my personal attention. I try to stay away from it because it's just it's a trap. It's a trap. All right, let's get into some balls deep.
That's deep.
All right, remember, if you want to join the Swole fam, check out swolenormousx.com. I'll bring that up on the screen. We got a couple specials that are still lingering around for those of you that have been slacking. About a week left, less than a week left for the 3-month and annual options. Don't miss out. Fuck your resolutions. Learn more. swolenormousx.com. Got some awesome downloads there too. Check out the blog. You can download your copy of the 7 Pillars of Swolenormous and all that good stuff. Check that out. But getting back to what we were just talking about with the creating content, I'll bring this up on the screen again. Over on the Swolenormous Pro channel, right here on YouTube, the Swolenormous Pro channel, you got a brand new video. There we go. God, hopefully tomorrow that little resizing won't be so jacked up. Grow your audience. So I'm talking about that on the Swolenormous Procast. You can also listen on Apple Podcasts and Spotify if you subscribe to the Swolenormous Procast. So check that out. So going back to the same topic, you can check that out. And of course, we got a bunch of shows that you can enjoy. Daily Swole, Swolenormous Audio Experience, Red, White, and Swole, and the Swolenormous Procast. You can check those all out at your convenience. Go and enjoy right now. All right. Oh my God. All right. You ready for a shit post? You ready for one? Come on. Who's got one? You ready? You ready? I got one.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What could it be? What could it be? Lisa Dubreuil. Lisa Dubreuil. The zoom in game is weak because of this new. Hold on a second. All right. This. Oh God. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. This. Assuming fatter bodies are unhealthy, asterisk adds to the stigma. People are fat for lots of reasons, including that's where their bodies naturally wants to be. I can't handle the terrible grammar. I fucking can't. All right. Okay. I can't handle the terrible grammar. If you're going to drop a shit post, if you're going to drop this nonsense, at least spell it properly so I don't have to wade through it like a fucking blind man with a stick. Please, can you write it so I can read it? Oh my God. It's tarded enough as it is. This. Assuming fatter bodies are unhealthy. They are. They are. Next. Next question. You don't have to assume it. It's science. Now, fatter bodies, does that mean you're going to drop dead? It just puts you at a higher risk category for COVID and for other things, right? For heart disease, diabetes. It just does. It just does. Adds to the stigma. It doesn't add to the stigma. It just, it's science. We're reflecting what science has found. People are fat for lots of reasons. Eating too much and not exercising enough. That's a good one. And eating garbage food. They're not fat for that. People are fat for lots of reasons. Not really. Not that many different reasons. They're fat for a couple reasons. Eating poor food, not sleeping enough, not exercising enough, eating too much food. Like maybe less than 10 reasons people are fat. A thyroid condition. What else? What else you got for me? What else?
Matt Damon.
What else you got, Beesh? What else you got? What else you got? People are fat for lots of reasons. Yeah, eating too much. That's the big one. Including that is where their body naturally wants to be. Haze and weight stigma, hashtags. That's where your body just wants to be morbidly obese. Okay there. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
I arrive in America's airport with clothing, US dollars, and a jar of gypsy tears to protect me from AIDS.
Stay away from that AIDS. Stay away from that AIDS. If you learn anything from the Daily Swole, stay away from the AIDS. Just avoid the AIDS. Stay away. Walk away from the light. Oh, what in the fuck is this? Wow. Oh my God. All right. In closing, we got the shitpost. I'm gonna get a preemptive Matt Damon. I want to see some Dookie in the comments. Man, this is a gem. This is a gem. A gem. God, holy fuck. All right, let's do another one.
What's in the box?
What is the best move to silence a woman?
Please let me know so we can activate that. Oh my God, super zoomed in. All right, this is from Mama Stay Well. Oh, Mama Stay. From St. Paul, Minnesota. All right. All right, normalize the inside aisles of the grocery store. Jesus Christ.
Matt Damon.
If you can't be at least mildly interesting, then shut the hell up.
What the fuck? Normalize the inside. There are a few words in 2021 that I could go with not hearing anymore. I think normalize is one of them. I think normalizing, just all this normalization talk. Normalize the inside aisles of the grocery store. What the fuck does that even fucking mean?
What the fuck is that?
What do you do with that? Normalize the inside aisles? Okay. I mean, there's rice there. White rice can be okay for some people. All right. You mean the potato chips that you like? You mean the sodies that you like? The sody pop? You mean the bread that you like? You mean the cookies? The cookies on the inside of the aisle? You want to normalize the cookies? Yeah? You want your cookies? You want your yum-yums? You want your yum-yum cookies? Yeah.
Who told you could eat my cookies?
Hey, you want your cookies? Hey, you want my cookies? You want to normalize my cookies? I want my cookies. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. But guess what? Before we get a Matt Damon times 5, fam, we have a caption. We have a caption.
Yow.
He's heating up!
Yow.
We got a caption, fam. Ho! We got 4 fucking paragraphs of dog shit to seek fucking. Yeah. Let's step all over it, shall we? All right. Mama stay well. Mama stay fat as well, apparently. All right. Oh, there's got to be more of this. There is. Here we go. The idea that we should only shop the perimeter of the grocery store to, quote, be healthy is completely misguided and elitist.
Why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass? First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
It's elitist. It's elitist. It's elitist. The idea to shop around the outsides is elitist. Is that white privilege too? Do only white people like produce, right? Is that it? The produce is put around the outside because of the white man. The white man put it there. Only the black people shop in the center. We got to normalize all areas of the supermarket. Okay, supermarkets are designed in different ways too. I mean, not every supermarket. I mean, Whole Foods has aisles and stuff in the center that have, you can have fridges in different places. I mean, I don't fucking idiot, whatever. So it's pretty arbitrary. I mean, not all supermarkets are designed exactly the same way. Like, you don't shop online anyway. What do you fucking care anymore? You Amazon that shit to your house. All right, elitist. There are plenty of nutrient-dense foods in the inside aisles. Okay. All food we buy in our grocery stores, including produce, is processed to some degree. And all foods provide energy to our bodies. Jesus Christ. I can't even. How stupid can you be?
Damon.
You went full retard, man.
All produce is processed. How is produce? Those bananas, those fucking processed bananas, those goddamn processed apples. Do you mean genetic modifications? Yeah, pretty much every single plant and apple and stuff that you can eat today and vegetable and fruit is modified by humans. It's not ancient. All right. It's not like we've adapted and we've adjusted. We've manipulated our environment. So it's not the same genetics that it was when, 10,000 years ago. So wait, all foods provide energy? Okay. Swallowing a huge load of cum gives you some energy. So keep on sucking on that dish, mama stay. All foods provide energy. So potato chips, they provide energy. So what? You're talking about empty calories. You don't understand what empty calories are. Nutrient void. Yeah, this person has no idea. Look, you literally have in the same sentence, there are plenty of nutrient-dense foods and all foods provide energy. This person has no idea the difference between nutrients and energy. No idea. This is what happens when you allow everyone to have the internet. Now, this is a good thing because we're allowed to communicate, but then you also get dumb fucks that are able to communicate too. That's a problem, but we have to deal with it, right? I'm not down for censorship. I don't think this person should be removed from the interwebs. They should probably remove themselves from the interwebs and or the gene pool, but that's not, no judgment, right? No judgment. Lots of judgment. There are plenty of reasons people choose to buy all kinds of food.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Science. There's plenty of reasons people like to do things. Oh, tell me more.
Oh, God. You're going to list them? Fuck me. Okay. There are plenty of reasons people choose. I can't believe I do this. I can't believe you make me do this. I know you make me do this. You make me fucking read these things. You love it. You swole sluts. You're whores for this shit, aren't you? There are plenty of reasons people choose to buy all kinds of foods. Oh, God. Budget, time, culture, family size, preferences. Isn't culture preference? Okay. Health conditions, and the list goes on. Oh, the list goes on. All the reasons why, and being an idiot too. People just buy shit for no fucking reason too. Making sweeping generalizations about what's healthy and what's not is just plain ignorant. Say that again? Making sweeping generalizations about what's healthy and what's not is just plain ignorant. Sweeping generalizations. Sweeping generalizations. You mean like the idea that we should only shop the perimeter of the grocery store to be healthy is completely misguided and elitist? That sounds like a sweeping generalization. Sounds like you are ignorant. I would even go so far. I don't even think you're ignorant. I think you're actually ignorant. I think you're ignorant. I don't think you deserve that other vowel. I don't think you deserve the O. I'm not giving it to you. You're fucking ignorant. We got another fucking paragraph to explain this goddamn trash. We got another one. Let's stop vilifying some foods and glorifying others. Glorifying. Oh, the glory of the cake. The glory of the grass-fed beef. I love grass-fed beef. I don't glorify it though. It's food. Get in my face hole. Make me yoked. Shame doesn't encourage anyone to eat healthier. Oh, fuck yeah, it does. I call bullshit on that. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to this. That bullshit.
Oh, bullshit. All of it.
I'll come back to this paragraph. I got to finish this first. That way you have the whole idiocy in compact form, and then I'll go back and I'll shit on each sentence. Let's stop vilifying some foods and glorifying others. Shame doesn't encourage anyone to eat healthier. It makes people want more of what they can't have and feel guilty when they do eat those foods. It also completely neglects to consider that not everyone has the financial means, the time, or the desire to prepare everything from scratch. Convenience is not the enemy.
Matt Damon.
All right, so let's go into this because this actually is something that there's a take-home message here. Vilifying some foods, glorifying others. There are foods that are good and bad, but you have to define what good and bad is, and that can depend from person to person, how you're defining those things. If people want more of what they can't have, it's because people fundamentally don't think about food properly. They've been raised with this smorgasbord of eye and mouth fucking foods that are trying to market to you. Okay. All of these foods that you remember having since you were little, Coca-Cola and Cheerios and all the different fucking foods that you had since you were a baby. These companies still exist today. It's called long-term value in a business. You are a long-term value customer. Your Oreos, your Chips Ahoy, all those memories you had when you were eating those garbage cookies with your grandfather. Yeah, it's long-term value. That's why it's a brand. That's why it's a brand. You'll fucking eat anything that they put out because of these weird little triggers and memories and associations. Okay, just like when you smell grass, you remember, baseball or something when you're in your childhood. It's just associations, but doesn't mean these foods have been good or are good for you. They're actually created to. They're created to get you hooked on them. Okay. So you feeling guilty when you eat those foods, when you feel guilty, that's you being, you just mind fuck yourself into thinking that you're a victim. So bullshit. You feel guilty eating the food. Yeah, I get it. People have eating disorders and they have issues with food. But if they're eating the right fucking foods, if you actually fundamentally unfuck yourself, you have to reinstall your operating system. You think about food properly. Food as fuel, eating right for your body, customizing your nutrition like we do inside the Swole fam. You're not going to feel guilty. You're going to eat your food and move on with your day. Okay. This is true. Not everyone has the financial means to buy certain foods. Yes, some foods are expensive. Again, it's marketing, supply and demand. That's why the organic industry has grown just hundreds of millions and billions of dollars in the past 10, 20 years because it's marketing. It's also important to eat organically if you can. But that's the thing. It's marketing and it's supply and demand. They know that there's a demand for it. So guess what? They charge more for it. Oh my God. Oh, capitalism. The white man is so bad. He's a bad man. He's a bad man.
Come on, man.
He's a bad man. All right. Not everyone that has a period is a woman. Remember that. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. The more you know. It also completely neglects to consider that not everyone has the time or the desire to prepare everything from scratch. Convenience is not the enemy. Actually, convenience is absolutely the enemy. And I'm going to explain why. Not if you prepare your meals, not if you meal prep and do all that stuff and you have it ready. Convenience is the enemy. And here's why. If you have a processed food, packaged food, pre-prepared food that has to be preserved, that has all these additives and is like, in a box or a bag for 7 years and it's still fresh, quote unquote. Yeah, those longer chains, that longer process from where it came from originally to when it gets to your mouth hole, that's a problem. You want things to be as in season or as fresh as possible. The longer the distance, the longer the time it takes to get to your mouth, in general, the shittier the option is. It's ridiculous. This fucking woke nonsense is ridiculous. Normalize the inside of, fuck you and your supermarkets. Stop eating garbage food. This is just more justification. It's just more justification to eat shit and not feel guilty about it. Look, I don't care about your sensitivities. I don't care. Diabetes isn't convenient. Cancer is not convenient. Heart disease is not convenient. Having complications that are preventable with COVID is not convenient. Trust me, a lot of people are dealing with that right now. Well, poor metabolic health will lead to those poor outcomes. Period. End of story. I'm not I'm just not going to rub your taint and make you feel better and promote your victimhood mentality. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Fuck yourself.
You went full retard, man.
You went full retard. Indeed. All right, it's time for this. It's time for this Swole card. Everyone can prepare their meals. Do you have to prioritize? Do you have to time management or manage your time better? Sure. I'm not saying it's easy all the time. It's very fucking simple. It's very simple. Either you make your food or you don't. Either you work out or you don't. Did you or did you not? You didn't? Okay. Your excuse is irrelevant. Do some people have very busy schedules? Absolutely. Some people have very busy schedules. They have multiple kids, multiple jobs. They go to school. I get it. But it doesn't change the fact that did you work out? Did you make your food? Did you eat? You did or you did not. Okay? You made the bed, you sleep in it. Okay, you have a lot of kids? Okay, well, you did. No one else did. Those are your decisions and your choices. Step up, handle it, and lead by example because you need to teach your children to be healthy. You need to teach your children and show them. You can't just say, eat this because it's better for you. Show them because they're watching you being a fucking hypocrite and they ain't absorbing shit. They're like, mama's lying. They know. Kids are not dumb. You say one thing and do something else, they're going to call you on your shit immediately. They're like fucking little spies. Okay? So that's not an excuse. You do it or you don't. You do it or you do not. Is it important to you? Then do it. If it's not important to you, don't do it. And if you realize you didn't do it because it's not that important to you, you didn't prioritize it, and you feel bad about it and you feel guilty, changing your hashtags doesn't make it any different. It just makes you look like a fucking pussy. Here's a ribbon for participating. Get fucked. All right. Hashtag fuck average. Let's give away this fucking Swole card, shall we? Scrolling. Dwayne Forrest, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, get some. I lost 125 pounds last year. Still 20-ish more. I've got a bit of loose skin, but I'll take that over being 300 pounds any day. Hashtag fuck average. Well done, my friend. Well done.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Very good. Congratulations, Dwayne. Everyone say, congratulations, Dwayne. We'll get some more fuck average cards. I know a bunch of you wanted this card, but there's no shortage of fuck average. Maybe fuck your motivation, FYM. We'll bring FYM back. We'll make that officially. We'll start using that acronym more. But congratulations, Dwayne. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com, swolecard 1734 in the subject, and your mailing address in the body of the email. You are very welcome, Dwayne. Congratulations. Thanks for playing, and thanks for dropping that hashtag. Stephen Wolf, boo, that's mine. Oh, settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Maybe you'll win next time. Maybe you'll win next time.
Come on, stop whining.
Come on, stop whining, Stephen. Yeah, it's all right. The more you show up, the more you play, the better chance you have to win. Not everyone wins the lottery. Some people win multiple times. Some people win no times, but you always have a chance. You're coming up. If you haven't won yet, you will eventually. Some of you, if you haven't won one yet, you will eventually. It'll happen. It'll happen. I promise. I know it will. I know it will. All right. So a reminder, make sure that you are checking out the Daily Swole on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. How many of you have not yet left a review on Apple Podcast? Even if you listen on Spotify and you have an iPhone, open up that Apple app. They'd probably be like, Apple probably knows. They're like, all right, this person never uses the app. They're coming on here to leave a review. I'm not buying it. I feel like a lot of people leave reviews and Apple doesn't show them all. I feel like there's some trigger that they're like, I think they're spamming it or something. Anyway, make sure that you are subscribed to the podcast. If you do listen on Apple Podcasts, take a moment, leave a 5-star review if you enjoyed the podcast, and make sure you check out our other shows. We got, hold on a second. This fucking expansion, hold on a second. There we go. That should be, this should be better tomorrow. This should be all fixed tomorrow. All right, we got the Daily Swole. We got the Swolenormous audio experience, Red, White, and Swole, and the Swolenormous Procast, brand new. Swolenormous Procast. Today, we got a new video over on the Swolenormous channel and another NOC video. No more food guilt. It's a juicy one. Oh, look at him. Oh, no more food guilt. Maybe I'm going to have to do an NOC. Who wants an NOC on the supermarket? I'm going to have to lay that fucking down. I'm going to have to do some salty sack on that. And this one, the Swolenormous Procast. So no matter where you listen to this, you can catch the Swolenormous Procast. Make sure you subscribe on the Swolenormous Pro channel. You can watch this video and definitely drop some questions, because I mentioned in the video, I mentioned to leave some comments if you have questions and things that you want me to talk about. So I'll follow this up. We'll do more content on this for sure. So make sure you watch this video and drop a comment over there on the Swolenormous Pro channel. Check that out. Let's close this beach out, huh? Let's do it. Oh, sexy beach. You sexy beach. You fucking watch yourself, Falcon. Settle down. Goddamn. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, bitch. Goddamn. Goddamn. No, fuck off. Gotta tickle that tip a little bit. All right, piano. Nice. Nailed it.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Woo! We got it now. Oh, we're humming. We're humming. We're humming.
Lieutenant Dan. My name's Forrest Gump.
What are you looking at, butthead?
USA, greatest country in the world.
All right, fam. Thank you for joining me for episode 1734, the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gangcast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast. In the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. We'll see you tomorrow for 1735. All right, go check out that other content. Love you all. Swole fam, go enjoy your other content. Enjoy your evening. Get your pump on, brain gains, meditation, yoga, whatever you got. And we'll see you tomorrow for 1735. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, McGoose. Your boy, Papa Swolio. Out. You fucking nailed that one. That was fire. That was fucking lit. I know, right? That was lit. You like that, Falcon? That was fire. That was fire. You were pretty good. You've been getting better. You've been getting better every episode. I appreciate that. I appreciate you staying a little bit more in the background. You just bother people. You scare the fuck out of people's cats and dogs. And if they're wearing headsets, they lose their fucking mind. I know. You think you're harmless, but you come out of nowhere screeching like a fucking banshee. Startle people.
We gon' melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits.